All right. Hello, everybody. Hi, it's Les Gallagher here, coming to you live. We are streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So, please comment below. Please drop in, say hi. I can't actually see the comments at the moment, but I do promise that I will reply to them all. So the reason I'm here today and the reason I'm doing a live is basically I just want to talk about something for a few minutes here. It's going to take a bit longer than what it would normally do in a reel or a short for 45 seconds or 60 seconds. And I'm not here to sell you any dreams or anything like that. I just want to be real with you for a few minutes. So please bear with us because I just think from what I've seen over the last few days, weeks, months, years, even. I just think there's way too much fluff out there, hype, and in some cases outright BS in the online space these days. I mean, everybody's flashing cars, cash, claiming they made 10 grand overnight. Or, I mean, most of it's fake, or if it is real, they're not showing you what it really takes to get there. And I'm just done with it, to tell you the truth. But what I want to do right now is just speak honestly with you because I know what it's like to try everything, believe you me, or believe me you, and still feel stuck. And I just want to briefly tell you where I was. Um, Probably about 10 months ago, going back even probably a year. I've tried everything. I've done YouTube videos, watched them, did courses, tried affiliate links, Amazon links and stuff like that. Did some ClickBank offers. I've did Facebook ads. I've done easy side hustles. I've done network marketing. I've done multi-level marketing. I've done forex, which I still do, by the way. I've did all these easy side hustles. I've did all of it. I've followed mentors who turned out to be fake, who ghosted me after I paid them. I joined Facebook groups full of hype and empty promises, and I've even lost money on crypto. Believe it or not, I think there's quite a lot of people have got sucked into a scam. But anyway, that's in the past. I've built websites that never got traffic. I've used funnels nobody clicked on. I've posted every day, hoping someone would buy something, anything, just to prove that it would work. And after months, if not a few years of spinning my wheels, basically wasting my time and sinking money into tools that I barely understood, that are gathering digital dust on my digital shelf. I honestly started wondering if I just wasn't cut out for this. Maybe I was too old. I mean, time's not on my side now. I know I don't look it, but I am in my 60s now. Maybe I'm too late. Maybe I was thinking I was too late to the game. Probably not techie enough. And I don't know if you've ever felt like that. And if you have, just comment, just drop a comment in if you've ever felt like that. But here's the thing. I realised, right, this is like one of those light bulb moments that the problem wasn't me. And you'll see that there are hundreds of thousands of people online who are going through the same thing I went through. The problem wasn't me, it was the way I was actually doing it. Everything was overcomplicated. I was overcomplicating things, going down to the minutiae, the nitty gritty detail, wanting to learn everything before I was ready. Everybody's telling me to do more content, do more platforms, do more tools. But what I really needed was less. And that's when I found something different. Now, I came across a system that was so simple, and it is simple, it almost sounded stupid, and I couldn't believe it, really. I've been doing it, like I say, for the last sort of 9, 10 months now. A lot of it has been just for 10 minutes a day. You might have seen on my reels and shorts and things like that, and on my posts, we're doing like a 10-minute a day challenge. It's basically jumping on a call for 10 minutes a day, following the system and basically generating leads, engagement, sales. There's no funnels for this. There's no fancy tech. There's no dancing on TikTok, just to be clear about that. I've never done that yet. It's a step-by-step method that actually made sense, right? So I gave it a shot, and a lot of people have been giving it a shot over the last few weeks. And that's when things started changing. So instead of trying to do everything, which us solo entrepreneurs or solopreneurs, I think is the word is, where we do everything because we think we have to do everything. Instead of trying to do everything, I just focused on one thing. And that one thing recently has been showing up daily for just 10 minutes on a coaching call every day, Monday to Friday, and just doing exactly what I was told to do on that call. Right? I stopped guessing. I stopped jumping from one shiny object to the next. And you know what happened? I got clarity. I started getting confidence. And, hopefully you can see that in me doing this Facebook Live. And finally, I've started getting results. Within the first day, I was getting engagement. People were commenting. I was getting messages. People were DMing me, asking what I was up to, what I was doing. They saw my reel. They saw my post. And within a few days, I was getting leads. This is where people, I was actually generating leads from this. And then, obviously, what follows on from that is the commissions started landing in my account. And I remember the first one clearly. It wasn't a massive commission, but it felt like $1 million to me because I finally knew that what I was doing was right, that I could actually do this. And I've got to tell you, if I can do this, you can too. Now, just a word of warning, this isn't some sort of get rich quick thing. This is a get clear and consistent thing. And it works. I've got to tell you, it works. If you're willing to stick with it, be consistent, right? Turn up for those 10 minutes. Sometimes it's 15, it might be 20, it just depends. But generally, it's about 10 minutes a day. If you turn up on that call and follow what you're being told to do, it will work. Okay, so here's the deal, right? If you are what I was like, and if you're tired of spinning your wheels, if you're fed up with information overload, if you bought courses, joined programs, tried all the tricks and still feel like nothing clicks, then just comment below with the word info or send me a message right now, right? And I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. There's no pressure, there's no hard sell. It's just me being real, pulling back the curtain and showing you what's finally working for me after years of struggle. But I'll be honest with you, most people won't take action. They'll hear this, nod their head, scroll on to the next thing that promises overnight riches. I mean, probably there's some people already done that already. But I know it's not you, right? Because if you've watched this far, that tells me that there's something inside you that wants more. And I respect that. So let's do this, right? Comment info or message me. I'll walk you through what I'm doing step by step. And who knows, this might be the exact shift that you've been looking for. All right, that's it from me. I appreciate you being there. Look out for my posts and my reels coming soon. I'll talk to you again soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, follow me, send us a friend request, comment on this, and I do promise that I will reply to it. So take care for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.